much move when you get in the cage. It's a fight world, right world, right world, right world. You got something to prove, I got nothing to lose in the fight.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend, my friend, my friend.
You do your thing, I do mine too. You know my name, I do mine too. You do yours too, I do mine too. I do mine too, I do mine too. You do your thing, I do mine too. You know my name, I do mine too. You do yours too, I do mine too. I do mine too, I do mine too. Better spend extra time putting on your Vaseline, let them roll you up. I'm the match to the gasoline, 3 shots to the knee. Then once you Vaseline, everyone inside the ring, I throw you like a trampoline. Bicep slicer, no one liked ya. It was cool, bold street fighter like hyper. Good you so hot, cool, flaming like Viper. It's not over yet, but I think it paid the Viper. One mistake, you in an 8-sided cage with me, pray to me. And after round 1, you pray to me. On your knees, both hands bleeding to the cage. Guillotine holds in my forearms are like blades. Brutal force slowly cutting off your airways.
Because we got really cool bones. It means the future in the fight game. Puts Shindo Sunshine Coast on the map. Puts Kewl Bonez on the map. And that's what we want. I think I do. Won my last 2 fights. I'm always just ready to just train hard no matter what I get. I didn't know I was going for a title and I was still going to train as hard either way. So yeah, for sure. I know he's a technical good fighter. I know he's going to be good on the ground. I've only seen one of his fights against Pat. It looked really good. I'm not going to take anything for granted. I'm going to go in there like I always do. Hard, crazy, and get the job done. Seriously, the game. I came home thinking I'll do boxing after going travelling overseas and thought, nah, after I saw the game, that was it. Called Robert about 3 hours later. Found his number in the local shop. See you later, that was it. That was the end of it. Training under his house, now in the gym. It's my life, that's all I do. Train with the boys, Shindo, home, sleep, train, that's it. First one, get the title for Fight World. And then, who knows from then on. CFC, overseas, put the Sunshine Coast on the map for Shindo. That's the goal. I probably always wanted to be a fighter. Probably when I was about 12, watched Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee for the first time, in the lounge room with my brothers and 2 of my mates. I remember it like it was yesterday. Put all the blankets, put all the cushions on the ground, and then started just kicking each other in the head. That's what we did. So I thought, if I'm not going to be an MMA fighter, I didn't know MMA existed then, but I thought I'll just be some sort of a fighter, or some sort of a career in the fight games. That's what I thought. Probably my dad lets me do whatever I want to do and supports me no matter what. You know, he's turning 60 this year and he trains here at Shindo and he goes as hard as anybody else. You know what I mean? And just seeing that shows that anybody can do it at any age. And my mum. Love my mum. She doesn't like the MMA, but she loves me. So you got to put mum in there. Probably big country. Roy Nelson, just because he's big, he's fat, but he still trains hard and he doesn't care what anybody says. He just gets in there and does his job. And Forrest Griffin, just because he likes to bang. And you know, I like all around, but I like to bang. It's just fun. So yeah, seems like a good dude. You know, I like everybody. But when I get in the cage, you'll see. You know, let's both just get in there and go crazy. Good luck to you. I'd like to thank Lumat Industries, Mad Dudes, FTP Clothing, awesome stuff. I'd like to thank In the Cage Fight Gear, owned by Rod Howard. I'd like to thank Alex Bar and Grill, mad place to get a steak. I'd like to thank, I forget what I'm thinking. I'm High 2 Entertainment. my boy wrestlers. I'd like to thank Rob, my coach. I'd like to thank Mitch, Rod, Clay, James, all the boys. It's a fun show. And my main man, special guest, trainer, crew. Couldn't do without the bud.
I do mine's cool. Better spend extra time putting on your gasoline, let it oil you up. I'm the match to the gasoline, 3 shots to the knee. Then watch your Vaseline. If we run inside the ring, I smoke you like a trampoline. Bicep slicer.
Hi, I'm Reece McClaren from Toowoomba. I train out of Kachi Mixed Martial Arts. I grew up on a small island off the coast of WA called Christmas Island. I was there for 14 years and now I've moved back to Brisbane, to Queensland. I'm loving it. It's a big step forward in a career that's very short but just getting started. Kewl Bonez, it's going to be tough, hard, tough guys, getting fights twice. It's definitely a real good exciting fight. I started training martial arts about 2.5 years, no, it would have been about 2 and 8 months ago. I was just doing jiu-jitsu. I did that for a year, travelled down to Melbourne. From there I then went, let's jump in the cage, and I had my first fight, and then from there I just sort of had a bit of a layoff and then I got back in there, and here I am today. Just keep doing it till I'm old. I always fall back on the jiu-jitsu. It's my first love. MMA, I'll give it away when the body says so. But I think jiu-jitsu, I can change it to my game when I get older. The person I admire most is someone that gets in there, has a go. It's pretty broad, I know, but it's just whoever gets in there, lays it all on the line. That's the person I admire. There's been little people that have come forth and back and they've done things that have amazed me. I've gone, right, I've taken that as inspiration and I've moved forward. The fighter I admire the most has to be GSP. He's always travelling, always getting out of his comfort zone. And the guy's just a star. Wrestling, just everything, he's the greatest. I'm looking forward to my fight with Chris. It's going to be exciting. I want to keep you, don't blink. He's a tough guy, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'd like to thank everyone from Toowoomba, from the gym, Kachi, Joe, Elijah, Michael, everyone that jumps in there for me. I want to thank my sponsors here, It's Fight Gear, for giving me boxing gear and stuff. I was due for it. Thanks guys. Thanks Terry for putting me on. Looking forward to it. Good night.
Kick, punch, move when you get in the cage. It's a fight world, right world, right world, right world. You got something to prove, I got nothing to lose in the fight world, right world.